We're live, right? We're live, right? Like, yeah. Sick. Good first start. I missed my my split mechanism, the foot pedal. I'm gonna say foot switch. Too much ITG stuff. Great start, by the way. See, we got about 2 months, right? So I should try to do at least one true no reset a day at a certain point. Maybe like a month to the actual event. Yo, what up, Parzival? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And what up, MM2 cartridge? Again, hope you're having a good day. I would say I am. And what up, Spork? Want to know what type? NLSS, which submissions are closing for in about a week. Specifically a week from tomorrow. You feel like a potato? Well, I don't know the feeling because I'm not a potato. And what up, Slats? How are you doing? This is weird. Usually the random color algorithm gives you a green name, Slats. Today you're not. Today is a very purple and blue day. What I'm saying is I'm scared. Yo, what up, Scrimson? Or Scrimsian? Jesus. Every single time I try to pronounce your name, I mess up the first try. Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm not a potato here. And how did you get trapped in a shirt today, MM2 cartridge? I skipped the NES this time. Oof. You're darn right. Well, I guess you're 14. I would say you're allowed to swear in this channel, but I don't want to get a stern talking to by your parents. They already ask for your chat logs every night, which I have to comply. Just as the stream babysitter. No, that implies I keep track of that, which I don't. Except, oh wait, no, Twitch does that now. Yeah, I can see every single message, which is kind of scary. Thank you, moderation tools. Hope you didn't say something like 3 years ago in my channel. I'm messing around. They obviously, yeah. If I got a whisper saying, "Hi, I'm Parzival's mom. Can you send me his chat logs?" I'd be like, "Yo, Parzival, this person's trying to impersonate your parents." Wow, Spork. You think you know a guy, and then he uses awful language like that. Awful. Just the worst. Spork, how did your runs end up yesterday? Yeah, the perfect crime. Honestly, if you just like mass mailed that, well, you get banned. But besides getting banned, if you like mass mailed Twitch accounts, like I know you're not 13, which is required for Twitch TOS. If you tier 3 sub to me, I won't report you. You'd probably get a lot of takers because there probably are a bunch of people who are like 12 watching like Ninja. Also nice, by the way. Good time loss. Yeah, we don't snitch in here, okay? Unless there's something that would get my channel in trouble, and then in which case, we absolutely snitch in here. I love the early snipe that we just did. The big PB is in sight, yeah, with the the 2-1 time loss. No, but honestly, after yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a 3x very soon. I'll say that every single day for the next, like, 5 years. Wanna know what's coming soon? The update pace spin. Been hyping this up for weeks now. Not really hyping it up, but saying it's gonna happen. No one's gonna read my 1,000-page word salad. How noble of you not to snitch in situations where it would actually hurt you. I could get up on that train. Spork. Oh, you meant your runs. Okay, yeah, of course. As always, making it about myself. We got a narcissist in the making. Big PB is in sight. Well, how do you know I wasn't talking when I said 3x about your 14 3x? Noise. It's still probably like... I don't know what my favorite Key and Peele sketch is, but it might be Noise. Noise. I've been saying Noise since like 2005, though. That's all I'm saying. Someone mentioned YTMND the other day. I was saying Noise on YTMND. And that one's hard to beat. I still think Noise wins. Do not watch a Twitch stream while riding a bike. That is pretty sound advice in life. If it's a stationary bike, I rescind that statement, but saying, like, yeah, no. If you're operating any moving equipment, don't open the Twitch app to stream or to watch. Like, everyone's upset on, like, our live stream fail about all these streamers getting banned because they're, like, driving and streaming. Like, yeah, you could drive and stream and not get banned, but it has to be under a very specific subset of services. I wish Twitch outright banned driving and streaming at the same time. I think that it's just dangerous and opening, not themselves up to lawsuits or anything like that, but just, like, opening themselves up to people dying on their platforms. Okay, that's different. As long as you're not watching. That sucks, though, because I'm going to have to, like, type out all my insults to Parzival. Thought you might be watching while listening to music or something. I have listened to Twitch audio in very specific subsets of, or very specific instances, like a race I want to catch or something. It's like sports radio. Exactly, Spork. Totally do that. No, Twitch does that for me. Then I sell that information to China for about a penny per message. It's the longest con of all. Yeah, that would not be super lucrative, wouldn't it? Yeah, Spork Radio, aka the Warpless tournament. Who has the most commentary slots? You have a bunch. Or you know what I mean, just like who has done the most commentary? Well, we've been foiled. Oof. $14 of 50 races. I mean, that's pretty big. Like, to me, that sounds like it's probably the max. I got a vibrating phone here. But we have a run 3-1. I don't really care about spam calls, so I think we'll survive. Oh, whoops. You're gonna whisper all the insults? Yeah. All the ones that totally exist. That I'm definitely doing. Not made up ones like, Spork is the coolest, but I don't like that guy Parzival. Sounds like something I definitely say. Well, you've definitely solidified yourself as a commentator. I know you did a lot of commentary before this, but like this is like Spork's time in the spotlight. I'm sure there will be commentary opportunities at NLSS, which is going to be a great event because people are going to submit their own runs and go to New Jersey before the next week, right? Well, not the go to the Jersey part, but come on, guys. We need as many runs as possible. It's not true. I'm just saying these are the things that Spork is going to try to say, Parzival. Say they're coming from me in chat. You gotta keep a lookout. Did I ever say hi to Jabroni? I'm not sure if I did. I saw his message and I didn't want to condone it. Yo, what up, Vincent? How you doing? Just sending me the butt. Yeah, the Kappa really seals the deal. Well, it was on NES or so at ESA. SM2. Super... What's SM in this case? Super Metroid 2? I don't think that's a game. Secrets of Mana 2? I'm actually confused. Super Mario 2. Super Mario 2. SMB 2. Yes. So are you talking about the US version or the Lost Levels version? I don't know if there was Lost Levels at ESA. I wouldn't be surprised if there's SMB2 USA by Sven. Yeah, SMB2. Super Meat Boy 2? They released a Super Meat Boy 2? US is the one with the turnips. Man, we're not doing good on that. No, there's got to be another game with SMB in the title. 3 is unacceptable. Oh yeah, if there's 8-4, it's Lost Levels. Yeah, that's a much better point. I completely forgot that that game only goes to 7-2. Alright. There's a server message blocking. Alright, sounds good, Parzival. Enjoy the lurk. Yeah, that's the definition of lurking by me, right? Yeah, exactly. Hey, we're better than that, Jabroni. Enjoy the 1-4 ASMR. World 1 ASMR. You get that little mix of underground. And we're just coming straight from the underground. I hope we get to World 6. Alright. I would love to get out of World B. And C and maybe even D. At a certain point, I have to start the stream with a no reset run. Which is going to be extremely painful, but we're like... We have to get Marathon ready. Alright. I'm gonna race another world record? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm racing myself. Gonna try to beat our estimate of 42 minutes, which should be possible. So, do we blow up Jabroni's mention every hour on the hour during NLSS? We should start straight dissing him. Straight dissing him, Spork. Come out swinging. Hey everyone, this is Mario's, I'm not, hey everyone, Spork and I are doing a race. I'm not sure if the race is public yet, but I'm sorry if it's not. I think the submissions are public. Anyway, before we get to the run, we would just like to say anti-shoutouts to peoples_Jabroni. He is a terrible human being. Oh my god. Yeah, my estimate is not a 35. Unfortunately, Vincent. Just... God damn it. I'm a little distracted right now. We'll get better. I've gotten so many fireworks today. And yes, Chunky, I am in GDQX. I'm super excited about it. I will be playing at TwitchCon for the GDQ event. Live in San Diego on the 27th, 28th, or 29th. Unsure right now. And Spork isn't going to let any bot take his job here. Alright, submissions are public, I just confirmed. So yes, during the early years race, we're actually going to use American cheese as the mousepad. We're going to take it that far, Jabroni. Assuming it gets in, which it better get in. 4 weeks time? Actually, a lot more than that, about 8 weeks. September 27th through 29th. There's August, right? August exists, yes. I've confirmed. I'm just like cringing at the thought of using American cheese as a mousepad. It would immediately fall apart. Well, maybe not, because American cheese is made of plastic. Still wouldn't be good. I think about the 4-week mark, I'm probably going to be doing a no reset run to start the stream. Why can't I get out of 3-2 today? This is annoying. But I'll be much happier to have a schedule coming out. It's, I think, August 5th. So, like, basically a week from when they had the schedule before. August 5th or 4th is when they actually released the schedule for GDQX. All I know is that we are going to have the most stacked September of all time. Like, really, the next 2-ish months are going to be kind of crazy. Wedding on the week of the 15th. Getting my wisdom teeth pulled out the next week. And then after that, in the beginning of September, I have, like, a In the Groove related event. And then right after that, I'm going to post this in my Discord. It's going to be crazy. Yeah. I have 3 events in September, and then one the first week of October, and then one at the end of October and one at the beginning of November. I'm going to be doing too much traveling. TBH. But the worst of it's definitely going to be TwitchCon, because both TwitchCon and BlizzCon are in San Diego. It's going to be annoying to go all the way to California and back from the East Coast for a 3-day trip. Like, actually the worst. But whatever. We'll survive. Maybe. We might survive. Okay. Alright, this is the run right now. This is the run we get past 3-2. Our mortal nemesis here. Maybe. We'll see. We still have a full 4 levels to go after this one. Well, we'll see in 3, but you know what I mean. This has to be. This physically has to be the run or else. Okay. Whoa, whoa! What are we doing here? I know I do need the end of my career right now. We'll see. We'll see in a couple levels if we even get there. All right. World 3. Can I do it? I don't get hit in 3-2, but I get like a 200. Just lose 40 seconds casually. Would actually be more like 41.6 seconds, which is unacceptable. 40 is fine. 41.6. Yeah, that's why you should always just be 100% entirely just like the personality of a wet sponge. That way, if you get world record, there's nothing embarrassing in the world record video. Well, it depends. There's always context, MM2. I could still be PB by 24 seconds. If I only lose 40 right now. But if I lose 41.6 seconds, we can only PB by 22.6 seconds. And that's just why would I even bother at that point? Come on! Oh my god! Really? Alright, what did I say was the end of my career? Ghosts are opening careers? Or not careers, Jesus. Ghosts are opening doors? No, that's pink. My doors are very, very creaky though. I have to fix that. I've never had creakier doors. Yo, thanks, Great Pepsi Man. I'm super excited. But we gotta have some gameplay first, otherwise it's gonna be Monk S, you know? What I do need is some water. Getting thoroughly parched. I'm gonna be playing this game. I got in playing Warpless D-4. I'm running it, yes. Well, I think I've smelled it probably like once or twice living here. So, congrats to them. They picked a horrible spot. There's so many better spots than the apartment stairwell. Well, it must have just happened. Watch out, Pink. The contact high is coming. I mean, yeah, it was probably like a 16-year-old, let's be honest. No, that doesn't happen. Unless you walked through a massive flume of smoke, I'm not concerned. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. Why? I mean, yes, but like, just because you get a prescription of Vicodin doesn't mean you're just like taking it in the stairwell. Why have I not heard the name? Like, hotbox is definitely a pretty known term, but I haven't heard it in probably like 5 years. I guess everyone vapes now. Yo, what up, Big C? Thank you for the congrats. And what up, Tanuki? Yeah, who doesn't pop pills in the stairwell? This guy. I am a Redditor and I do not vape. Vaping is dumb. Like, we were so close as a society to eradicating nicotine addiction, and then like, BAM! Vaping. Vape cloud. Vape tricks. Dubstep. That's all it took. A little dubstep and cotton candy flavored nicotine. And we're back at it. I have nothing wrong with dubstep, but I'm talking like stereotypical vape trick videos from like 2012. I don't think that's what caused the vaping popularity. I think it was mainly the flavors, but yeah, it's a little awkward, Big C, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If the doctor says you have to take the suppository specifically in the stairwell, you can't just not follow doctor's orders. Even if the doctor isn't licensed, still doctor's orders. Google, when did vaping get popular? Well, when was the Vape Nation video from H3H3? I want to say that was like 2014. Yeah, shout outs to Dr. Spachemin from, whoa. Clipped into the wall there. Jesus. Okay, well, great. The first e-cigarette was in 2003. It wasn't until 2010 that vaping 2010 is when it became more mainstream. I mean, vaping's been legal for a while. In fact, it's probably the most regulated it's ever been. And we're playing sloppy today. But we're getting there. We're getting there. One day we'll make it out of World 3. Like, once we break the, once we break the curse, I think it'll be okay. You dare me? I mean, I hope I PB every run, right? I still have another controller to try out, too. This one's good, but what if the other one I made is like the best controller of all time and I'm letting it waste away on my shelf? Alright. Sounds good, Vincent. Let me just get out of World 3 real quick. Yeah, yeah. You can't put a price on sleep. I guess you probably could. Someone's like, don't sleep tonight and I'll pay you $2 million. I'm gonna say, okay. I'm tired, but I want that $2 million. Okay, well. This is the run. Oof. A little scary. Well, Vincent, you had a very uneventful night. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying out number 2. We're doing this. Alright, sounds good, Vincent. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry that I have not had a run that's been good today. You know what's bad? When he's busting out the next controller. We'll test this one out, though. I might immediately have regretted this decision. This one needs a little work, I think. Yeah, fair enough. If you're here for the gameplay, Then why are you here? That's a good slogan for the channel. Picante. If you're here for the gameplay, why? Just, what are you doing? This one feels a lot more mushy. Like, my other controller's a lot more clicky than this one. Yeah, these are definitely Sloppy Joe's, Big C. The sloppiest of Joes. We're not back to blaming controllers, but I think it's a good opportunity for me to just try another one. Your heart rate is 180 and you're about to collapse. Let's see, you're, what, 14 years old, 15 years old. Maximum heart rate's 220 minus 14 in that case. Maximum heart rate's 206. I don't think 180 is something to be super concerned about. I've gotten to 180 many times in my life. But if you feel like you're about to collapse, that is concerning. What, just from biking? Oh yeah, 100%. Tanuki with that actually sound advice from Twitch. Don't take Twitch chat's advice. Yeah, these wooden floors, I like the patterning. It's good stuff. Here for the memes, not the gameplay. If I want gameplay, go to Cosmic Rude MM2. But also incredibly true. Ooh. Let's see about this one. Well, I gotta get on my level, Parzival. I don't know if you're inspired by the fact that I... Probably not. I don't think anyone besides me goes in that fitness channel in my Discord. But... 15 miles of biking a day. It's good for you. Oh, did I post my biking today? I don't think I did. This is the most important thing to grace this channel's presence. I did. Okay, we're good. I mean, actually, it's a lot easier to just eat an apple, though, right? See, an apple will cancel out anything. That's the power of the apple. You could have like 17 pounds of chocolate every day. As long as you eat that apple, the doctor's not coming near you. I recently read that apple juice is more acidic than orange juice, and I was actually very surprised about that. Sad. I actually like this controller now, but that was my fault. Does an apple count? Yeah, you can only have one apple a day. It specifies an apple. It doesn't say apples a day. As soon as you eat more than one apple, you're back to unhealthy. It's just science. Yeah, pretty much, Parzival. Yeah, why haven't any of the dead tried eating an apple? It might work out. We don't know because no one's willing to take one for the team. Not dying, but none of these dead people are willing to take one for the team and try an apple. Well, I'm gonna say one apple because it specifically says A-N. An apple a day. And you wouldn't say three apples. Yeah, Picante Science. This is very informative, and I'm happy I could actually alert you all on this, the scientific properties of apples. It's like garlic and vampires, you know? Exactly. Mario Lab? No. Picante Lab. I mean, how do you pronounce A-N? It's un, right? An apple. It's not like an apple. I mean, I guess it is an apple, but like an. If I say an, no one thinks I'm saying They're gonna think I'm just like not saying and. Mark Rober? I don't know if I know who Mark Rober is. Yeah, doctorates? Nah. We don't need those here. Alright, so he's a YouTuber. The only YouTuber I watch is Jack Black. Sorry, no. The only YouTuber I watch is Jablinski Games. And that's actually a factual statement. I don't really watch much YouTube, but I watch Jablinski Games. Oh, I'm not a book learner, okay? This is science that has been passed down from generation to generation. You're talking about information that's been out there since the 1600s. Which means it's obviously true. The older the information, the more time it's had to preserve and solidify itself as correct. It's only fact. Yeah, you hear about studies coming out in 2019, 2018. Don't trust those. Give them some time to, like, you know, get their juices flowing. They need at least 10 years. I have never caught a Carl Sagan stream. And maybe that's because he doesn't stream that much, right? But I've never done it. I've seen a Carl Sagan video. But I think Grand Pooh Bear reigns supreme. Actually, wait, no. I really like Dan. Dan's really cool. I would tie Grand Pooh Bear and Dan, I think. I'm not going to count Link Dead X2, but he does play a lot of Mario Maker. Like, just people who play Mario Maker but aren't Mario Maker streamers. Link Dead X2 did play Mario Maker 1. Like, he was a Mario Maker streamer for a while. But he's one of my favorite streamers in general. It's just that he's a ROM hack streamer. Dirty ROM hacks. Oh my god, we're actually gonna get to World 3. It's been a while. I still consider... I mean, MFP's a speedrunning stream to me, always. I know he does a lot of Mario Maker, and I know he's extremely good at Mario Maker. And he's a big part of the Mario Maker community, but he's SMB3, man. He was not on... What was it? Colbert to play Mario Maker. Yeah, I think Eldad's just been busy with personal stuff. Also, did I... Yeah, I minimized the thing. Oops. I think Eldad also just streams during hours I can't really watch. Alright, well... I'm biased because I consider Dan and Pooh my friends. Dan and Pooh tied. Everyone else second to last place. I'm not going to rank anyone else. It's weird when you have a streamer ranking other streamers, right? Feels like a lot of stuff can go wrong from that. Oh, come on. Why? I can't do it today. 3-2, too strong. That was essentially the closest thing to a Ryu you would ever see me do MM2. Now, we want the perfect 1-1, okay? Yeah. Sad streamer right here. Oh my god. I swear we before the beginning of the second hour of the stream, we will get out of 3-2. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. It doesn't feel like 46 minutes though. It's gone by really fast. Like, the reason why I've had to basically postpone paste bin, that's a lot of P's, like, countless times, is because, like, oh, I was gonna write it, then the hotfix happened, completely changed my outlook towards this game. Then, after a while, I was writing it, and then, like, I played this game for a while, had a different outlook, then I got into GDQX, different, like, depending on when I wrote this, it would be completely different. So, yeah, I would say GDQX has definitely made this game easier to play. There was a period of like 1 or 2 weeks where I was just like, oh my god, this game is treating me like garbage. Yo, thanks Parzival, or not Parzival. Thank you Private Mode for the good luck. Appreciate it. Oh god. Yeah, we're pickle right now. Barely, but we are. I'm gonna probably go back to pepper after this one. Hey. What I knew with this hotfix. So previously, I think it was what? Yeah, exactly, private mode. But right now we have a 3-2 filter. When was the GDQ hotfix? July 13th? On July 13th, there was a GDQ hotfix for lost levels that I helped organize. And there was a speedrun showcase of a bunch of FDS and SNES runs of the game with Mario and Luigi. It was a really big success. GDQ hotfix is just a program they do outside of the actual GDQs to help showcase certain communities. Massive success, yeah. I mean, like, Cosmic really helped with that. The end of the event, world record, to finish it off. Oh, wait, okay. I forgot what level it was on. 28's a weird coin count. No, it was like one of my favorite events I've ever participated in or been in. Oh my god. That was a little scary. Oh! Oh. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. We'll actually get past 3-2, hopefully. Yeah, pretty much Spork. Yeah, one of your favorite GDQ raids, because you've gotten multiple. Me with my jealous face right now. Yeah, Spork actually has had more viewers than I've ever had in 4 years of streaming. Twice. Solid. I'm scared. I don't want to encourage people to spam the chat when I'm in the bathroom. It's the one time that chat is vulnerable. Well, okay, there's probably mods in the channel somewhere. I don't know how many, though, right now. I guess Pink has that Pinklo poo-poo, right? Let me just copy her idea, right? Wow. I misspelled that. And it only has one capital P. I'm a failure. Yeah. Can't even do emotes. Nope. Oh, I know why it's not working. I didn't add an O where I needed to. I'm bad at spelling emotes. That's what I'm failing at right now. Don't worry about anything else. Alright, is this gonna be the time? There we go, we did it. Got a pink little poo-poo in here. Speaking of pink, I'm surprised she never said anything about my red hat. I wore it specifically because every so often you gotta bring out the red hat. Pink's a fan. Okay, well, I use the emote menu. I usually don't type it. Well, okay, I don't usually use the emote menu because it's so cluttered, but I use the recently used emotes a lot. That's about it. But Pinklo Poo Poo does get a lot of use. Admit that much. God damn it. What is going on today? We can't play this game. What up, Orky? This is seriously a cursed stream. We physically can't get past 3-2 in the first hour. I can't believe it. That we've been pretty much World 1 ASMR this entire time. That's a game, Orky. But not this one. Close, though. You're goddamn right, Pink. So he could be the curse breaker? Okay, yeah. Not very good runs today. We'll see, though. Oh, that's a nice combo. I'm a fan. Maybe that's what killed off the dinosaurs. We never know. Or we'll never know. Well, we'll probably know, eventually. Is that a gator? Okay, it's a gator, not a dinosaur. Kinda looks like a dinosaur, for being honest here. Oh hey, they announced a date for the new Tool album. I'm not a huge fan of Tool, but I know that people have been waiting for Tool album number whatever for like the past 30 months. 30 years, sorry. More like 10 years, right? Oh wait, no they didn't. Okay, sorry. Fake news. They're just releasing everything digitally that already exists. What really killed the dinosaur? Someone spamming /smite. Yeah, Minecraft references are going to get over my head, unfortunately. I'm a Terraria guy. $52. Come on. I haven't played either, or I haven't played Minecraft in ever, but I haven't played Terraria in a solid 5 years. Probably longer than that. It was like high school for me. I recommend Terraria though. It's usually cheap. Also, you have to play it on PC. I know Terraria is on like every single platform, but it's much better with a mouse and keyboard. Well, thank you for your input, Orky. Alright. Yo, shoutouts to the... Oh, jeez. Yeah. Shoutouts to the water barely peeking into frame. Oh, I think... Yeah, it is on the Wii U, isn't it? That, like... In the dearth of game announcements for the Wii U, there's like, yeah, Terraria's coming, I guess. People are like more upset than anything. Like, that's all we get. I mean, I probably would, right? I want to play every single SNES game. I would love one day to do one of those SNES quests. Like Peebs is doing. But that's definitely not something that's going to happen anytime soon. Alright. 2-4 has been awful. Can't clip anyway. That works. Come on, come... Oh! Like, such dumb mistakes. Terraria 64, yeah. Close, there's Turok 64, right? I think it's just called Turok. I have the ability to capture N64 controllers right now. Yeah, +4 is pretty brutal here. But I have to continue it. That's the TurboGrafx, right? I don't know what the PCFX is, but it sounds like the TurboGrafx. Alright, chance of redemption here. Oh, it's the successor to the TurboGrafx. Didn't even know it existed. Alright, I'm... Stoic as an ox. We're gonna beat this level. I don't think stoic is... I think strong as an ox. We did it, okay. Yeah, shout out to Tennis for 2. When are the Tennis for 2 speedruns gonna happen? Well, I wonder why it didn't sell, Orky. I feel bad for like the one good exclusive game on like every single failed console. Like Gex for the Neo Geo. Isn't that game apparently good? Or not Neo Geo. Gex for the, what is it? I'm confused. I've confused myself. The 3DO. Gex for the 3DO. I'm like, that's not the Neo Geo. Equally expensive, though. The Mr. Do game for the 3DO. Or not 3DO, Neo Geo. That never got released to people. The N-Gage. Was there a good game on the N-Gage? The N-Gage was just like that. Like, there's so many devices that try to do two things and fail at both of them. Yeah, there has to be one good Tiger game, right? Yeah, this is a bad run. But we did it. We're in World 4. It took an hour, 3 minutes, though, so I failed everyone. The disappointment runs deep. The N-Gage is a platform on speedrun.com, but there are no runs for N-Gage games, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Rude TBH. Just you wait, I'm gonna PB right now. Nintendo Gage, yeah. N-Gage sounds like it could be a Nintendo magazine, like Nintendo Power. Not sure if I like this controller that much, by the way. Because I've had 2 accidental shots since using it. One of them was in that level. So I might be switching back after this run. It was a good shot, though. We broke the curse with it. No, I'm not going to switch controllers until, like, something detrimental happens. How about that? How about that? I was waiting to die in, like, a most spectacular fashion there. We could definitely be green out of 5-1, but that requires a super jump, which is, as everyone knows, the most impossible trick of all time. Hey, haven't clipped in anything in a while. I'm a sad man. I'm a sad, sad man. Yeah, it's... At best, we're going to be like +7 here, and that's not acceptable. Like, we're just going to do it. We're going to go as far as we can. See where we get hit second. Like, super jump's easy. Easiest trick in the game. But I don't like being +7 out of 5-2. Fair enough, MM2. But we did reset a few times today. I mean, in terms of recoveries, that was like 10 out of 10, but should never be in a recovery scenario, you know? Not true in life, very true in this run. Alright, so ending a 4 here. 8 here. Bad at math. Gross. Alright, let's play very, very, very well. Oh my god, that's so dark, Adam. Jesus. Ten out of 10 recovery. 10 out of 10. Alright, so we've made it to 5-3 today. Beautiful. Oh no, Orky. I hope you recover soon from whatever bad is plaguing your life. Please don't reset. It's... Please. All right. Well, we've broken the curse. I guess. We made it to World 5 instead of 3. Baby steps. Now, there's a religious joke in there, Orky. Imagine owning a Genesis. Imagine. It's gotta spark some controversy right there with that statement. Yeah, okay. So I like the games list for GDQX, but as Big John did point out yesterday, there is 0 Sonic. And that's an oof. Yeah, imagine owning a house. Well, that I actually can't imagine. Those are kind of expensive. Apartment forever. Feels bad, man. Imagine owning a video game console. Just gotta play it at my local library here. Why? Today, specifically, that stairs has been horrible. Avocado toast always wins. Always wins. You can't eat a house. Well, you can if you really want to. If that's like your life goal, you could probably eat a house. Part of a house, okay? We're not talking the full house. Yeah, I've seen Vancouver, KMGS. Yeah, I guess we didn't specify the house, right? How are we so far behind already? It's 2-1. Well, now it's 2-2. I mean, I saw those stairs too, don't worry, but... Can you eat a house made out of French toast? I mean, yes. It's just a little difficult to make a house out of French toast, that's all I'm saying. Alright. Good coin count. Good coin count. Good showing. We're doing it. Orky's posting lines. You can't eat a house. Wait, no, let's download a house, right? That would be a very different commercial. Stop illegal eating. Someone's eating all the housing. Yeah, I wouldn't download a house. Or I wouldn't eat a house. I mean, if I could download a house, I would. Mario All-Stars could use some surprise mechanics. How so? I mean, that's probably pretty stale bread. If it's an art piece house made of bread. That bread is very old. They didn't assemble that during the window of freshness for that bread. I can assure you that. I mean, how stale we talking, Sweets? Because first of all, do people really prefer bread stale? That's pretty crazy to me. Secondly, we're talking months stale at this point. Well, I guess it depends on the window of the exhibit. I said exhibit really weird. Window of the exhibit, etc. I've seen the real-life Lego house. That looks very uncomfortable. Luckily, the floors are smooth. It's not the part you have to step on and feel like death. Yeah, maybe it is an allegory, Adam. Oh yeah, day-old bread. Oh, Jesus Christ. But the reason why people like day-old bread is due to the fact that it's free, generally. Just like the massive donuts you see on signs. How am I 5 seconds behind? Sad. Nightbot? Nightbot, you there? You there, buddy? Did Nightbot leave the building? Not doing odd anymore? Yeah, Adam doesn't need a bot to tell him what to do. Oof. We'll see. I'll work something up. That was fast. That was also really fast. I will take a 47 any day of the week. There we go. Nightbot, very late to the party. Sweets, you do so by... You can't ban yourself, can you? I was gonna say, oh, just type /ban and then your username in the channel. Don't actually try, because if you do it and you'd have to whisper me to tell me that you ban yourself in my channel. Alright, we'll get one more coin. I went way too close to the bottom of that buzzy there. That's another problem I have. I recognized it before, and I've seen the light. Sometimes I jump too small. There's some part of me that for some reason thinks, oh, jumping small is better. Don't jump as high as you, or if you could jump smaller, don't jump higher. When jumping higher has no consequence. It's actually causing me to get consequence in a lot of situations. What a combo, Orky. Oh no. That sounds pretty shitty. I'm not gonna try that in some channels. Maybe the streamer in question just took it as a good opportunity to unmod you. I don't know what happened. No, I'm just joking. I'm sure that wouldn't happen. All right, for what those bills were, we made good work of them. Specifically, that first bill could have been a lot worse. Hey, 2 for 2. All right, take 2 on the super. Well, we got the super jump, right? Oh, God. All right. I both like and both don't like that SMM2. Doesn't have correct gaming physics because it doesn't like it because it doesn't feel so weird, but you like it because it keeps the original distinct. Well, I don't know. If they had different physics systems, it would be way too much for people to learn. It would be really annoying. It angers you that they're not original. I don't know. I don't think that could ever be like that. Oh, jeez. Missed a split here. Yeah, the thing is, like, the argument that, like, every game should have the same physics, so it's better learning curve, like, there's already so many different physics systems, right? Also, sorry, I've been a little distracted with something. I am back on the gameplay. Oh, Jesus. Oops. Alright, everything's good. Sometimes... Oh, everything's not good. When you drag live split to the right of the furthest you could go on the screen, it, like, blanks part of the live split program. If I just reload the live split file, it should work. But right now, we're just going to focus on a good run here. So close, yet so far. Hey, at least we didn't get fireworks. The Lost Leg. Best video game of all time. The lost French word. Le. Oh my god, how did that work? I don't know, I'm happy. Find the le, yeah. I'll fix it. There we go. Alright, well, plus 5.4 is not like the end of the world, but it's pretty bad. We could fix this with a good 7 too, but that's not a guarantee at all. No, that was actually a squid that did me in this time. All right. We're in a good spot. Nice. We actually needed that. This is actually kind of a sticky situation. I often get 6s in this level. We have to go pretty fast. Why did I think we were going to be a lot better? I thought we were going to be like +2. Bad math on my end. Alright, nice. Alright, we're getting coins, right? Yeah, we're good. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of concentration mode. Whoa, that's not... Oh, that is what we do, okay. Whoops. Nice. Ooh. Well, it worked, right? We're in an okay spot right now. All right, we actually beat that level. It's been so long since I've kept fire into 8-1. Or maybe it has been that long, but I almost forgot the fire strats because it's been a bit. We almost didn't kill that piranha plant. We're in a good spot though right now. I'm gonna instantly ruin it with that statement, but still. Yep. As good as it could be there. Oh my god, A2 is seriously my least favorite level. In the game. Also, I missed so much chat because I was paying attention to this. Yeah, as a Mario fan, you're gonna nitpick Mario Maker 2 to death. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. Oh yeah, you definitely know 8-2 woes. Mr. Any percent runner. I'm like over-analyzing this level right now. That's what happened when I had another good run here. Nice. Look at that time save. Oh no! Okay, well, look at that time save. I have never done that before. Anyway, is the run dead? It might be. It might be. We're gonna be like plus 20. It's gonna be stupid. Of all the places to die, though, that was definitely one of the best. No. I'm not letting myself continue that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, actually, give me like 2 minutes. Sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, really apologize for that. There was something that I had to take care of that was kind of distracting me. But we're back to the runs right now. Look at that time save. Yeah, that's a good clip. Oof. And what up, Aaron CM Beckham? Hope you're having a good night. Yo, Stewie! Thank you for the 4 months, and thanks for the congrats. I really appreciate it. Thank you to the committee for giving me the honor. Oh, no. Yeah, that run was actually pretty good, which is kind of a shame. I've never died in that way. I probably have. I have to have. But I've not died in that way in 2019. But Stu, I appreciate the 4 months. Is this the classic Mario All-Stars? Yeah, this is Mario All-Stars, yes, but I'm not sure if I would really call it classic, right? Oh, I guess it's classic in the sense it's on the SNES, but it's a remaster of the previous game. The classic Lost Levels is on the Famicom Disk System. I am playing on the version of the game released in 1995, though. Oh, we have to get all 4 of these coins. Ooh, we didn't. Well, just make it to AGDQ otherwise, Stewie. But I'm probably gonna see, like, I don't even know who I'm gonna see at GDQX. I really did not plan on going. I thought it was a long shot to actually make it in. Also, nice slow down. Is this SMB1? This is not. This is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Alright, well, awesome, Stewie. I will see you there if I don't see you in 2 months. I thought I liked this controller. I'm not sure if I do. Don't worry. We got other new controllers to try. We got controllers for days. Specifically 4 days. 4 controllers. Yeah, pretty much. Never submitting again. I got in. Gonna write out in style here. I'll probably still submit lost levels and stuff to AGDQ. I think it'd be fun to have another classic games relay. You gotta get an all 5 runner and then 5 runners of the individual games to face each other. Rupert versus the world. There's your category. Except for Japan. I don't think it was released specifically in China. China has had a pretty weary past with video game consoles. They've only recently opened up. Yeah, Rupert would get destroyed. I'm sorry to say, I like Rupert. But when you have 5 specialists versus 1 all-arounder, it's going to be a bloodbath. You gotta have 5 people around as PBs in each game. SMW with a hot new category, Get Wet Reset. I don't... Oh. Just get to, what, 4? And then reset, basically? Or is there water on the YI1 side? I don't even remember. NES Trilogy Warpless? That'd be fun. Oh, Get Wet Reset. Okay, I thought reset meant like, oh, the run's done. That's not too bad, right? Like, Vanilla Fort is the only one where you can't really, like, even do the level, so you just... You don't go up there. NES Trilogy Warpless. It'd be fun. I'm definitely a biased towards All-Stars guy, but I don't think the GDQ committee is. Lost Level still has to make it in some form in FDS. And obviously a race in this game, because it'd be hype. Just every single GDQ have Lost Levels Warpless D4. I would be happy about that. Oh, nice misses. Good work. Oh. I probably could have done something there to make that less bad. But I'll gladly take a 302. SME 1, 2 USA, and 3? Nice. Are you talking about the NES Trilogy race? That would be hype to have a GDQ. I mean, there's so many things that be hype. Honestly, I love GDQ, but I think my favorite marathon right now is Mario Masters Coliseum because it's so Mario focused. Like, the first thing I do when I see a GDQ games list is look at the Mario. How do you deep clean? I'm actually curious, Tanuki, because I would love to deep clean my SNES controllers. And right now, all I do is rub isopropyl on them. On the PCBs. Mario Masters Coliseum is a event I think it's ran by Grand Pooh Bear. But it's invite only. That one. That was the schedule last year. I say it's a Mario-focused event. They have Family Feud as the first run I actually noticed. No, but it was really fun to watch. Alright, always dodging a 7. Took it apart, going through all the pieces with alcohol. Yeah, I probably should just go through the rubbers with alcohol too. There's no Mega Man? There's no Mega Man or Sonic at GDQX. I mean, with a 3-day event, unless you're doing all heavy hitters, you're going to have to remove some heavy hitters. And the thing is, you could never have it both ways. If you have all heavy hitters, all the people in smaller communities are going to be like, GDQ snubbed us just to sell out. But if you have no heavy hitters, or not no heavy hitters, but you're missing one heavy hitters, people are, like, a very large subset of the community is going to be upset. Yeah, look at these OEM rubbers I have. This is my last run with this controller. I have to fix this one out, though. So, for context, we just bought 4 new controllers, and I've replaced the rubbers in them with rubbers I like. But this one's obviously not good, because I keep accidentally dropping right inputs. So I'll put this in the do-over pile. Okay. We're good. Hope you like that menu music. Oh, whoops. Okay, we have one more run with this controller. Don't you just love me blaming the controller? Yo. Oh. I saw Canadian Gamer emote. Got confused. I mean, you gotta admit, the My Dude emote is perfect for exclaiming my dude. One of the best at exclaiming my dude. Yeah, I think it's a little red and white, but still. Yeah, I mean, people gotta have their thing, and that's his thing. I've seen people try to copy, well, not necessarily try to copy that thing. I've seen people say my dude, and they don't say it as good as Canadian Gamer. They just don't have the aura he has. The aura of my dude. The dude aura. What a defining moment. Defining moment? Defining characteristic. Yeah, the dude aura abides, of course. The Big Lebowski is one of those movies that deserves a rewatch every maybe like 3 or so years. I'm probably on that schedule. We'll see. I mean, yes, of course. I don't know a single person who's watched The Big Lebowski and disliked it. But the thing is, I can see a person disliking the movie. It's not a movie for everyone. That being said, perfect track record on my part. For knowing people and their liking of The Big Lebowski. Weird thing to have a perfect track record, but okay. Alright. Why? Okay. Kingpin. I don't think I've seen Kingpin. The only Kingpin I know is the one from Spider-Man... What's it called? Into the Multiverse or whatever. A movie that I actually very much enjoyed. I don't know who Vanessa Angel Homergasm is. Homergasm is... That's quite a name. That's all I can say. Oh yeah, I did Hyrule. Did that get posted somewhere? Because, I mean, it's a pretty good clip. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, right? It's a name and an emote name, not all one name. Okay. That makes a lot more sense, right? I thought that makes way more sense than what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, there's been a lot of bad game, or not bad gameplay today, but a lot of gameplay today because it's questionable. That's about all I could say. See Kingpin? I'll add it to my list of movies. My list of movies that's ever growing and very slowly get, like, it's very hard for me to get through anything. A quote-unquote sick day? I don't know. Kingpin, 1996. Sports movie. Woody Harrelson, eh. If I'm gonna see a sports comedy, I probably should see Caddyshack, right? I still haven't seen that one. I mean, like, I guess The Big Lebowski's a bowling movie, but barely. Alright. Dating Yourself there, sweets. The 1996 movie release. Last movie you generally enjoyed, Bohemian Rhapsody. I haven't seen it, but I saw it kinda because my neighbors were playing it very loud late at night, and I couldn't sleep because of it, and I got about half the dialogue. Oh, you're up there with Darb, sweets? Kingpin over Caddyshack. Interesting. What is that emo private mode? How did they get through with that horrible cropping? I mean, then again, we also have what is it? Stone Lightning, and that's a Twitch Global, so. The meh mushroom, the meh cropping. Well, it's not even meh cropping, it's bad cropping. There's none. It's time to game. I know that that's a concept that scares a lot of people. Most people are not ready to be gamers. But I'm true gamer over here. Oh yeah, I guess Hyrule. I didn't realize that was a Dragon Fiend emote. I thought Twitch actually, like, nothing against Feeny. I think Feeny's awesome. But like, I thought that was like one of the emote guidelines where they pretty much reject emotes if it has a bad cropping like that. Like, Darby and I remember was very surprised to see the Coin Cash emote get through for the same reason. But I mean, if you don't need that partner, or if you're a partner, you don't need that verification. Gaming is terrifying, not just scary, sweets. It's a game or get gamed world out there. What can I say? What does it mean to get gamed? Oh, these are gonna be epic. Get gamed! There's like a... I think I got it. Yeah, Scrimsian with the Stone Lightning emote. Shoutouts to Stone Lightning. One of the more underrated emotes out there. Primarily because of its crop. Isn't there another one too, but it's less good than Stone Lightning? I do think the most underrated emote of all time is PR Chase, but PR Chase does get a little use. That was terrifying and slow. The double whammy. He had to go right, didn't he? It was actually a really good run, too. Oh, there's 4, or no, that's 3. I don't know why I thought the 2 in the middle were not. Stone Lightning, the Ringer, and Redcoat. Yeah, Redcoat and the Ringer like don't even have faces that you can see. The official definition of get game is when you die for no fault of your own. Just the game decides that you were to die like right there. Okay, well, that's more boring than my definition. I don't have a definition, but I don't know, if I'm gonna get gamed, I better go out with a bang, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We are in a bit of a situation here. When's the last time we got out of World 4? Alright. Yeah, let's not laugh at Donald Trump right now. Let's keep this not political in any way. How to start an argument on Twitch with 2 words. It's those 2 words right there. First name, last name. Alright. Yeah, I understand wanting to meme, but let's not do that here. It's like the one rule of most Twitch channels. No politics. No politics, no religion, right? 2 rules. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I was actually kind of scared we were going to have bad coins here. Whew. Oh! Okay, well, we're alive. We're alive somehow. And we're not. And we're not. Okay. That was a really weird fire bar pattern, though, to be honest. Do it. I don't know if people stole it from you, but I haven't heard it used very much until now. I've heard do it since, like, prequel memes have been a thing. Thieves. The entire internet. Any all 4 or 5 runs? I want to get started on all 5 100%, but I have to learn SMB 3 100% first. We're almost there. And by almost, I mean very far in the future, Crenshaw. One day, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, the entire internet versus Spork. Let's take him to Karma Court. Oh, it's a Reddit thing. Let's take him to Meme Court. Yeah, as it stands right now, Crenshaw, I have never done an SMB 3 run. I've beaten the game casually, but that's about it. Jesus. Horrible there. Alright. Yeah, it's not my fancy. I'll let Stewie take the records. PB, no, unfortunately, Superior David. But you came just at the good time. Because we're going to do it right now. Right now. We've actually had some pretty bad gameplay before this. But now that you're here, we're going to have good enough gameplay. Especially with that sub for 13 months. Superior David in the house. It's alright, but apparently not alright in Mario Maker. Because, like, no one ever makes SMB 3 levels. I don't think it's any qualms with the SMB 3 environment. Just no one, like, it's not anyone's favorite. The one warp, Stewie? And now I better get that PB. You paid for it. Whew, Jesus. Yeah, I don't even know if you run any percent no warp whistle or true any percent. I haven't seen you mention those before. I mean, if I'm ever running SMB 3, it's on All-Stars, so world record's out of the question. It's what, 2-minute time loss to use All-Stars in 100%? Something like that. I can't believe sub 110 is going to happen, though. Maybe. I don't know how much. Is there 9 seconds to save? I know the current world record's pretty crazy. Okay. I didn't actually know about that. I guess I hear less gripes in that category because I feel like bad hands are just expected. Oof. N% wrong warp in 7-1, yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, I have no idea. Wait, what's 7-1 again? I thought I knew. Is that the one where you clip through to the other side? Alright, I just wanted to make sure. I was thinking of that one, but it's easy, you just clip. Stewie, just do the clip. Yeah, have you ever thought about just like, you know, doing the clip? See, watch this. We're just gonna do the clip. No, we're not. Okay, that would have been so good if I did it, right? No, it wouldn't. I would have just been, like, justified in my douchey, douchey mannerisms. Oh, is there just, like, a faster way to do it or something that you're talking about? Yeah, is that a word I shouldn't use anymore? I feel like I felt really uncomfortable using that. Toxic is a much better term, I think. There's a way to manipulate your sub pickles to guarantee you get a first try about every single time. Okay, I didn't know that. I will learn all these things. I will eventually learn it. I would be very surprised if I didn't know SMB3 in some form before the end of the year. But we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to put in some serious time. Alright. Okay. I'm just hoping here everything on All Stars is basically the same. I've heard it is very similar. So... yeah. We could be green here if we're just, like, perfect, I think. The last frame roll is never expected, especially with that. But we've sat up in the chair, and that's the most important thing we could possibly do. So... It's not perfection. I've heard bad things about the camera angle, but I haven't heard what is bad about it. Like, what is the reason why it's bad? That's what I want to know. What did the camera angle ever do to you, Stewie? Okay? Just trying to do its thing. All right. Yeah, I mean, I've actually died in that way in 3-4 a bunch of times, so I'm not, like, super surprised, but it's just us really wanting that 47. Best way to explain is that the NES camera versus angle versus SNES makes some jumps more difficult. So basically just more blind jumps. Easy. I just gotta start running the game blindfolded. Games blindfolded with RNG. That sounds like a fun time. All right. Yeah, exactly. That has to be to the run the game blindfolded, not to just doing more blind jumps. It's the only way. Yeah, I gotta make that GDQX incentive. Run the game blindfolded. Warpless D-4 blindfolded. AKA how to turn a 42-minute estimate into a 9-hour estimate. I don't know where I got the number 9. It's gonna actually be impossible. Alright. Oh my god. It's like real life, not real life, video game jumping in front of the bullet to sacrifice yourself there. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The Koopa and the Cheep both died. Eesh. Okay, well, whatever. Excuse me, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. Well, hey. What's an extra second or two? And more like 1 second extra. What can possibly go wrong, in the word of Bubsy? Bubsy, the Eternal. Oof. Alright, well that cheap deserved it. I don't know what they did, but they know what they did. Just barely scraped by the ceiling there, I'm happy about that. It's like the one place I really need to improve. And just not getting hit. Come on. Just gotta practice 3-2 on my own. Well, 3-2 is usually not that bad of a problem. Today, specifically, we have died so many times in 3-2. I feel like we died maybe once or twice the entire stream yesterday. 3-2 is not an issue whatsoever. It's like it's like the tilt factor, right? I don't know. At least we got a 45 here. I mean, you have good days and bad days. Today, we'll see if it's gonna be a bad day, but we'll see. Alright, so far so green. We're liking that. Ooh, Jesus. Close. I'll take it though. We're probably still green. We're not green. Never green. You've heard of evergreen before. Well, wait till you hear about nevergreen. No, green is greedy. We don't want to be greedy here. Alright. Ooh, that was fast. I don't think it's 7 fast, but it's pretty fast. Okay. Well, losing time regardless of speed. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking okay. 47's a great coin count. We're doing it. We're not doing it. Why aren't we doing it? What is happening here? I want to do it. Alright. So, subtly, we changed the controller. So I said I was going to do that like 70 runs ago and I forgot. Yes, just blame the controller. Just the feeling of World 1. The existential dread that takes over. Alright. We're doing it. Oh my god. Perfect. Beautiful. Whoa! Okay. Jumped the gun there. Horrible ending. Well, we're like 2 seconds behind. Just realized I haven't drank water. Where is Stay Hydrated bot when I need him? I haven't drank water in about an hour, maybe? We'll see. I'm gonna change that. Bad, yeah. No, Stay Hydrated bot is banned. Jesus. Bot is banned. I don't need no robot telling me when I have to perform human functions. I'm smart. How dare he try to take over? Have I tried it small? It's less interesting than you think. First of all, when you start out this game, you don't learn fire strats. You just do the game small. And you could probably get like a high 37 with that. Famous GDQ runner. Can't get a run out of World 3 right now. Not famous yet. I have to actually do well in the marathon. Well, if I do really bad, I'd be famous for that reason too, right? Famous GDQ runner goes 2 hours over estimate. Notorious as what not to do. This has never happened before. That was a bad one. Did not have suspense of disbelief. Ew. Don't be like MM2 and go 2 hours over estimate. Wait, did a run actually go like significantly over estimate that I'm not like... Was Mega Man 2 bad? Yeah, I'd be very surprised if they like let a run go past estimate more than like 5. Well, it depends on the run, right? If it's like one of their 6-hour runs, they'd probably allow an extra half an hour. It's like a 30-minute run, they'd allow like 5 minutes. Oof. Just immediately. Immediately with the takedown in 3-2. Come on. We are sitting up in the chair. We are focused. The game does not control me, I control the game, literally. I have a controller. Let's not do what we just did. I'm sitting slightly more up, yes. Yeah, pretty much MM2. Alright, apparently gamer time is just dying in 1-1 a bunch. Jesus. Can't even fall in this hole. There we go. Oh my god, cool. Well, could be worse. Alright, now it's gamer time. Pretty much. The great filter of 1114 2432 4344 535, just every level. The great filter of every level and then the level after. All right. Yo, what up, Dotson? How you doing? Nice combo you got there. Alright, we're out of 1-4. I'm happy about that. Yeah, exactly, Dotson. Who needs words when you have emoticons? Pictures that represent words, feelings. Alright, I don't know where we lose that frame roll, but we do that pretty often. We're just too good in the PB. It's okay. We'll be green in a bit. In a bit. Whatever a bit means. Eh. We'll be green after receiving 1 bit. This is a pay-to-win speedrun. Oh, we got the pixel. I'd have been so happy if I got that. Yeah, laughs in EA. I like it. There's gotta be like some mobile game speedrun where like paying real money is the only way to run. I mean, that has to be the absolute worst run on the planet and no one would do it. That'd be really funny. Like with candies and without, candies being whatever in-game currency they have. I'll count it, Jimmy, as a bit. Unfortunately, the runs are not green right now. Oh god. When they yawn, oh my god, Dotson. I'll try to be green for you, but we've had some pretty bad gameplay tonight. Thank you for the 5 bits. Are the clover bits still around? That's the perfect way to wish green on a stream, right? All right. Last run for the night. Yeah, we'll see how long I stream tonight. I mean, like, there's a certain point where, like, if you continue streaming when it's bad runs, it's not really going to be that much of use. But it's also the fact that, like, if those haven't noticed, there are some things distracting me from runs tonight. Just external factors. I'll be better tomorrow, though. It's unacceptable to stream less than 3 hours, right? I'll try to have a good one for you, MM2, though. I know you've been here for a while. You're jonesing. Beautiful. Except we still got a 52 somehow. Cool. So far, so good. Yeah, if it gets past 3-2, I'll just be happy. That's where we're at right now. 3-2 is the breaking point. Almost 25% done with the run. Someone replace... Oh. Well... I don't know. Toasters are pretty high tech now. I wouldn't mind one as my router. If it could toast and route, it's a nice subset of skills. As soon as people mention routers in streams, like the streamer goes Monka S. And no potato here. Spork with the stealth lurk. Only coming out to say potato. Also, nice clip, by the way. Oof. I'll take a 58. Well, Dotson, I thanked you for the bits. If you didn't hear that. Alright. 3-2, here we go. Let's go! The level that shouldn't be that hard, but is for some reason. And immediately, no! Okay, well... Sad Picante. How did I miss that? Well, MM2, if you have to go, you have to go. No, it's not your fault, Jimmy. The potato command is extremely old, actually. You could probably see Age of Commands in the Nightbot ! Commands command. But that was made by, well, it wasn't made by him, but Marcius, who is still the bit leader in this channel. He's a big deal. Marcius kept calling me potato. Thanks. I have my seatbelt enabled right now, MM2. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. The pink ban over the potato command? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. But it is classic. Thank you for reminding me. I'll have a discussion about that with Pink tonight. Never forget. Yeah, I should just stop saying things. That's a better way to go about it. I should just have a completely silent run. Then we might actually get somewhere. You know what? You know what? When life gives you lemons. I think we need a little history in here. So I apologize for no one. Always correct. Potato juice would be the most disgusting thing on the planet. Potato smoothie. Well, potato smoothie is just mashed potatoes. And drinking mashed potatoes is not that bad. All right. Yeah, at least we're not in World 1 jail now. Now we're in World 2 jail. Potato smoothie is a meme if I've ever seen one. Yeah, you gotta get that trending on YouTube and Twitter. Gotta force that meme. Make sure it's advertiser friendly so it could really take off. Oh my god. I remember, like, speaking of trending and advertiser friendly, one of the best things I saw trending on Twitter was there was a video. Well, okay, the McChicken was trending on Twitter, and just curious, I was like, why is the McChicken trending on Twitter? and it was because a man was having sex with a McChicken sandwich. I can't imagine, like, going into work as HR from McDonald's. Like, oh, my company is trending. This is great for me. And then, like, seeing a man have sex with a chicken sandwich. I really just did that. Probably for the best. Potato Smoothie, the rap name? I'm not sure. Thank you, Jimmy. All right. Yeah, probably for the best. You could find it if you really want spork. You don't want to. Wanna know what's better than having sex with a fast food option? Or fast food item? Pee-pee. Pretty low bar we set there, but still. That's not a sentence you'd think I would say today. But I did. I did it in pure broken fashion. Classic. Yeah. You gotta make it work for you, Spork. That's what being a streamer is. You walk back into a conversation that's totally not what you think it is. Well, it is, but it's over. There's nothing to add. We're done here. Go us. Alright. Yeah, sounds good, sweets. We're on the same page here. There we go. Not dying in tutu like a silly goose. That's right, I just said silly goose. Why can't I clip today? I've gotten that clip like once today. It makes me sad. Not just because it's faster, but because it's a satisfying clip. That's what this is all about, clipping. It's not about PBs, just as many clips in as short amount of time as possible. Clips and super jumps, yeah. Not water levels, we could say that much. Alright, cool. The last 2 times we got killed like before that chasm, so I'm really happy about that. The last 2 times is like a span of half an hour, which is sad. We have been absolutely in baby jail. Oh my god. I shouldn't talk. That green sheep was mocking me. Probably didn't have to do that jump also, right? We're out of here. 3-3. Alright. Can we do it? Can we have a run that's actually green out of 3-4? Maybe not, considering we're already going slow, but... Ooh, come on. Oh! I'm sad now. Come on. I want the fast. Alright. Cool. 40. Alright, so... minus 0.1. Extremely ahead. I think we got it, okay? We finally got it. Cool. Did it. Eh. Well, remember when I said we were ahead? It's not gonna happen. Ooh, especially not after that. Jesus. I honestly, like, we're gonna be so far behind, it's ridiculous. And we do that on top of it. So I'm on about this Heinz yellow mustard in front of me that says new recipe. Oh no. We've added human blood to the mustard as ritual sacrifice for good flavor. Yeah, with that note, I think I'm gonna end for the night. I think at this point, the runs are gonna be what they are gonna be. So I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with better runs. I'll admit I was a little distracted by outside matters today, but I won't let that happen tomorrow. So, let's host someone up. Let's host up Chunky Soup. He's a cool guy. See ya.
Oh, shit! I mean, thank you. What up, Conte? Thank you, man.